Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and we are back with the NVIDIA Shield. It's now official, that is the name, and you can pre-order one starting May 20th for $349. How awesome is that? So it's been refined a little bit since we last saw this thing at CES in Las Vegas. The analog sticks down here have a little more rubber on the top, so they're easier to grip. They've scooped out some of the plastic in the sections around them, so they're easier on your thumbs. The buttons are relatively the same. You see the giant NVIDIA logo there to get you to the Shield optimized games. The D-pad has been totally redesigned. We have these giant base ports up there. This thing sounds incredible. If you think the HTC One sounds good, wait till you hear this. 5-inch 720p display. It's running stock Android 4.2.1 on this version we're running here. Not sure if that'll be updated by the time it launches, but a lot of the fixes from 4.2.2 are already included in this version of 4.2.1, they tell me. Now remember, this is a touch screen, right? So if you don't want to use the controls to move around in Android, fine, you don't have to. You can still touch it. In fact, a lot of apps you're still going to do that. Really love this feature. So this thing's running Tegra 4, and it's got an air intake. How awesome is that? So they're circulating air through this thing and spitting it out the back. Obviously, you don't want to spit it out toward your face. That would be bad. So you have an exhaust. We've got HDMI out as well, including a micro USB and 3.5mm headphone jack and a micro SD card. So you can expand the storage, which is only 16 gigabytes on board. Now, you can get an optional case for this thing. This is a really beefy case. It is really strong, really sturdy. It's $39. It's got a port in the back so you can actually open that up and charge it while it's in the case. So this is going to protect it, and a really, really nice case. Look at the size of that zipper. You also have these custom plates we've seen before that just lift off. That's been redesigned a little bit. They're really easy to do, but they're not going anywhere. It's magnets holding this thing on there. You can get black, you can get carbon fiber, and it comes with silver. And of course, you play games on this. So the main way you're going to do it is with this 5-inch 720p display. It's not 1080. That might be disappointing, but I can't really tell when I'm looking at it and when I'm playing it. Looks and works just fine for me. Of course, you can also use the HDMI out if you prefer, if you want to get it onto your TV. It will do Miracast, but not really so well for gaming. Here's Star Wars Pinball, by the way, which is pretty awesome. Now, for you hardcore gamers who have the proper NVIDIA graphics card in your PC, you can run Steam, so your computer will actually run the games for you, and then you control it with NVIDIA Shield, and you can do it with a few other games as well. Really, really neat. That'll be in beta when it launches. And by the way, Sonic 4 on here, incredible. 60 frames per second, which is actually faster than the console version of Sonic 4. So there you go, a quick look, kind of a redux of the NVIDIA Shield, now official, coming up for pre-order shortly for only $349. See ya. Hey everybody, it's Phil from Android Central, and if you want to help out the site and look good, go get the best damn Android t-shirt anywhere from shopandroid.com.